Yeah. And plus, how do you control the radio? That. What does. Hmm? Sloppy. Sometimes the villains, they got good lines. How do you how do you change your gear in the middle of a fight? Alrighty then. Hmm. That's a new one. Hey, hey, don't worry. Well, we just standing around here. We are waiting just for something. As well, I'm not colliding with anyone. I will be with the champs doing some occult today, which means I will probably not be too chatty. fun to listen to. Guessing things are going crazy. Nothing special, just chicken and salad. I need the purple and the camel one. I have too many of the blues. Hopefully there won't be too many waits for the critical encounters. Oh, sad. No, sorry. I've been at work most of the day, so I didn't get a chance to look at it. Hey, just because something's stupid doesn't mean it can't make people laugh. Like a lot of Adam Sandler movies. They might be stupid, but hey, they can get you laughing. Damn. Alex, you've been power leveling without us? No, you're good. Ooh, there's more? Is it something intense and crazy? Same. Especially, I'm so... No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it probably this weekend. Although I was slightly spoiled on something that happened, because of course the articles, have to keep sharing that detail. Yeah. I will say, I'm curious how much more of the Dance of the Dragon is actually left within the cover. Yeah, well, hopefully they don't short them on episodes. Mad King? I wonder what that's good. I wonder what they say exactly what, because I didn't read the article. I just saw like they apparently cast one of the. So does that mean we're gonna see the rebellion? Still makes me wonder if we're gonna see the rebellion. Yeah. I kind of wonder what they were gonna do, if they were gonna do anything post Game of Thrones. Yeah. Well, for many, many reasons. I don't think it's that he's not. It's not like he's protected. He is apparently still writing. He's going to be a long book apparently. Yeah. I'm gonna at least do. I'm gonna do the what are you saying, Slash? That's Lost on the Wind. I think it's damn it. This fate is not the one it did not drop the stuff I need. That's anyone else hear the music change? Is it? I just figured because, you know, with the lights, maybe a tower is up or something. Question, how much is that Fate still up and running? Oh, no, it's never mind. Oh, yeah, Thomas. Yeah, he was. God, I wish he got to appear more in the show. Him and High Five. Didn't they say they were bringing back that show? Didn't they say they were bringing back that show? I'm surprised they can't. Also, I think they said they were going to bring back Foster's Home, but... Oh, there's a critical counter... Oh, no, that's Potts. Never mind. Shit! Where? No, the other one's Potts. I can't return because I'm in a fight. Fine, I'm gonna return. I just hope this... Especially because... Does this one give Alpha or Gamma by any chance? I hope this one gives one of them. No shit, that was a poor move. Ooh, good. Because I need 7 more Ys. Oh, nice. And I need also an Alpha. A single Alpha. My friend said he got the game for Switch. One of my friends, I think he said he got. One of my friends, he just said he got the game for Switch. Hey, Alex. Hey. I'm just here to have a good time. Hi. I live again. Is that the one with the second tank who kept screwing up? No, I'm thinking it's Tanya. What do you mean? I might have been cooking. Damn it. This one always kills me. It's always the second one that gets me. Wow. Are we doing good in this fight? Because there's only 22 of us. Thank you, Scotty. Oh, it does. Oh. So I've seen sometimes with too low of a group, you can't really do it. Yeah. controls, I can't see where my delirium on flood gauge. I'll say this, it's kind of crazy to see Carbuncle kicking so much ass. I'm in the middle of it. Is it for 5? Hell, wow, I avoid dying to that. Megalodon? Wait, what happened when you berserk against it? And so they can... I didn't even notice I died until the returning to start screen came up. God, I thought for a second someone fled. How come he doesn't die standing in that? I'm gonna wait to res until after this phase. So how's everyone's evening going? How long can it last? Hopefully it won't take a month. Do I want to say... no, sorry, one of my commenters, he mentioned... He also gave an answer to the question. Every time. But yeah, he just said he finished an anime based on Romeo and Juliet, and he said he predicted the end. He kind of predicted the ending. I'm like, oh, I wonder what kind of ending that kind of anime would have. Even as an anime. Stampede? Die! Whew. Neat. I literally... Saw that coming. Oh, that reminds me of an important question. Alex. Well, yeah, I can see the blind wolf missing coming. Damage. Okay, Alex, very important question. Did you punch a tree? I really hope I will be able to see that. I know most of the time I'm just lurking because I'm at work. And I probably won't see that. How? Why? Huh? Well, although you know what that reminds me of? One time back when I lived with my folks, this was when my dad had one time I bought like a pack of like a Mexican Coca-Cola, and most of the time, I'm used to Coca-Cola like the plastic bottles and all that, so I can usually just twist the top. This is one of those glass ones, where you have to use like a bottle opener, and but because I wasn't sure how to open it, instead of using the actual bottle opener, I got like the drill part to like drill into it. I kept like drilling into the cap until I could pull the cap off, like instead of actually just using. It worked. Yeah, I did not have. I'm not sure what I used. All I knew is I didn't use the bottle opener. I used I don't know what it was. Like I think something I could just screw into it. So possibly yes, it was bottle. Yes, I believe that's what I used. It's also been. Yeah, I used the corkscrew and drilled into it to open it. Because sometimes. To be fair, it was a multi-tool, so it had both the bottle opener and the corkscrew. I just didn't realize what I was doing. No, not before that. Well, that's why you always aim at the person you hate. Sadly, I don't think anyone can get on the Hydra's back this time. How can you tell? Fair enough. And all of them hangry. I'm having one of the Arc Fiends flashbacks. Yep. What happens if the tanks do the same job? like what I tried to do with, maps with when I'm elite main tanks. I'm guessing that ain't always perfect, because sometimes people just don't say shit. Yeah, what was that dungeon I was running? I ran with some random players, and for the life of me, I got so annoyed with them. Like, they would, continuously pull the things that I didn't pull. And, like, when I was trying to ask anything, just, hey, does anyone know about the boss? Like, anything to look out for? They would not say shit. Like, they would just pull the boss. Like, I don't know what's going on. I wonder why. Hey, let's be honest, Donkey is his best friend. Oh yeah, for sure. Messing around. Nobody said fucking. That's not just Alex. I'm pretty sure every time any of us give each other shit, we're not really taking it serious. I have all my materials for the relic weapon. Well, at least the dispellers. Damn, I didn't even realize it's almost 8 o'clock. That makes sense. Before the next CE comes out, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Although I don't think you can eat it like a banana. Don't you cook plantains? Oh, and it's the one for the story. Sorry, appalling behavior. That's the last one I need as well. Honestly, when I hear plantains, I just remember. That sounds deadly. Oh, I know that one. Run, Bron, run! Well, then hopefully no one ever asks him for a pair of anything. That's how I found out I'm allergic to quite a few things. I feel like I've seen this guy before. Especially, you do not want to find out by having an allergy attack. Trust me, it is not fun. Oh, trust me. Trust me, I know. Thank you, whoever pulled me. Yeah, I got caught in all of that. I'm not dead! Yeah, but now I know how it feels to find out you have an allergy because you, ate the thing you're allergic to. Oh, it took many, many times with, I stood on red. Who said red's my favorite color? I have no idea what you guys are talking about anymore. What's he gonna reach? Rip. Well. Well. Again. What is that a reference to? I swear that's a reference. Oh no, sorry, the I Love Again line. I was trying to go further. What the hell? What killed me? But I ran into the blue! The one time that killed me. My least favorite attacks. He doesn't have a lot of knockback. But he doesn't really have a lot of... Damn it! At least I could have died swinging. Oh, you ain't gonna get me that time. You know what? This is probably... Hey! Knowledge level now. Ooh, I got a crystal. Ooh, I got Blue Mage Soul Shard. How the hell? What is that gonna do? Alright, I'm going to... Well, God knows I'm going to get hit. Damn. Yeah, cheers. No worries. We all have them days. Plan for everyone right now. Night. Night. Getting out as well, Scotty? I'm probably gonna at least do the next quest, do the next couple of quests, and then probably do PvP at least one map today. In the Shadow of the Tower. In the Shadow of the Tower, the 3 critical encounters. That last one was the last one I needed. Here, I'm gonna Actually, I don't know, because I want to mute for the stream, but... I don't know, I'm fine. Like I said, I want to do the quests and get my next relic, but I'm assuming it would be probably better to leave to get the relic at least part. I'm in the one with the what? Yeah, I have all 100 now. I have the beta, I have the alpha, I have gamma. You know what? I'm gonna go get the relic, because if there's whatever the next step is, just so I can start it if I need to. Shh. Scotty, I don't want spoilers on what it is. Alright. Oh, well, I see you disbanded the park. So yeah, I'm gonna head out of the thing. I mean, worst case, I mean, I can either A, stay on Discord for a little bit after I collect the relic and then do the quest, or worst case, I mean, you're on my Twitch, right? You could always just let me know afterwards on Twitch. I'm still gonna be on streaming for the next hour anyways, or at least hour-ish. Alright, I'm gonna get off voice for a little bit just so I can read the lines without having to mute. Alright? Alright. I'll either reconnect in the call or, like I said, just let me know on Twitch or something. I cannot find the Discord app. Oh, whatever, I'll just do it this way. Alright. Now I can really chat, yeah. It's always, most to me when I'm with others, I'm more silent, but just because, well, I can't always talk over people. Alright. As I said before, I've been needing those 3 varieties of Phantom Dispeller Bridge. It mentioned 100 of each would do the trick. And thankfully, we have more than 100 of all of them, technically. So this is what the buggers look like, eh? You can really feel the power radiating out of them. I'll tell you, with this many dispellers, success is guaranteed. I need a drink. Time to transform this vegetable, Dyson, fish fillet, and blade into a fully fledged illusion slicer. Ah! He might be a drunk, but don't say he's not a drunk who's good at his damn job. He owed me latest feat. Oh, genius. The Phantom Filter. While the sun-telling aura is most encouraging, how are you to verify that the blade lives up to its regrettable moniker? Nothing for it but a test cut, I reckon. Give me a hand, would ya? Put him in an illusion? Right, enhanced cobbled with decent dose of fire resistance and applied an illusion just like the phantom weapons. That way we'll soon know whether the knife's working or not. All fairly readily stuffed mine yet, don't have the materials to hand for anything more elaborate. Now it goes without saying that we just look to dispel the hammer. If the knife nullifies the fire resistance too, we're in trouble. Same applies to Laddie's phantom weapon. We don't want to strip away anything more than necessary. Well, there goes the illusion. Bravo, the illusion has been completely dispelled. Of course, we shall need to verify whether the fire resistance remains undiminished. Allow me. That sounds like the trash. Ah! Well, shit, Bridget! still resist the fire. God, she would be a murderer. Hold on, I can't really eat in the slightest. Not that, your gear is now light as a feather, like I'm wearing a brand new set of armor. I mean, your gear should still be burning, right? The illusion's gone, the enhancement in attack, and oh, sweet in the day, the armor's vastly improved. Looks like our knives are working even better than intended. Time we use it to unleash the true potential of your phantom weapon. Put him out! Put him out! Seriously, put him the hell out! Alright, Phantom's fillet. Phantom Despoiler retained. Phantom weapons. So what does this mean now? Because I'm correcting me if I'm wrong, we didn't get a new sword. So I'm starting to worry, I'd be ablaze forever. Any road we best see about getting your phantom weapon stripped of its illusionary magics and elevate to new 8s. Please note, upon completing the quest of Phantom Unveiled, you will receive a phantom weapon for a Dark Knight. Undertake this as a Dark Knight. Surprisingly unhinged, singed, Lyserel is eager to proceed. All set, let's get cracking. Although I noticed something during our experiment that got me contemplating one last modification. When I sliced the glamour earlier, your armor's ethereal balance shifted slightly askew. First, I didn't pay much heed, but on reflection, there's no telling how the phantom weapon will react. So here's my plan. Reformulate the weapon's core to channel Aether into a single focal point. Not only keep the minor imbalance caused by the Philather, and ensure the weapon retains its true form. Another bleeding step, put your belly aching. Besides, I already figured out what materials we'll need. Oh god. A surveyor's dug up a new ore they're calling Ecliptic Arnautic. And just so happens the stuff is ideal for rebuilding phantom weapon cores. Pretty tough to deal with Eminem again for the ore. Once you got 3 chunks, and give them to Dokupool for processing. How much do we actually have? Actually not too bad. We're at basically almost 1400. A couple more critical encounters should get us to the max, which will be good. So, let's reunite with Scotty real quick, and then let's see if he's still in voice. Alright, so I'm gonna get back into voice, so I might be a little silent, guys, but no, it's just because I'm making sure everything's good. Hey. Scotty, can you hear me? Alright. Yeah, I got to the next, I don't have the phantom weapon yet, but at least I turned in the dispellers. Oh, I should probably jump the extra ones I have. No. Although I did really hope they did put him out, but thankfully they did. Yeah, now I just gotta get the tomes. Alright, are you still in the cult? Yeah, because unfortunately I can't get the weapon just yet because I've gotta get more tomes at least. I'm only at like almost 1400, but soon I should hopefully have it. I mean, it's only 1500, like, that's not terrible. I mean, it is 1500. You have to buy the ore, don't you have to buy the ore 3 times? 500 each. Or am I not hearing you properly? Yo, let's see if we can make it. 1 minute. Oh, it's kind of far. Well, let's see. Because I need the tomes. The tomes. You get the tomes. You can get the tomes from doing the critical encounters. I don't know how many, but I've been getting them from critical. Because I haven't started doing PvP on a high level yet. Because I've been leveling alternate jobs. Yeah. I almost have I leveled both monk and dragoon to 100. And then I start on samurai, but what I might do instead, I might actually start with machinist instead, so I'm not just playing machinist for like multiple levels. Although I will say what sucks about a machinist is I don't exactly have level 30. Oh my god, Saber's here. Saber's here. Look where my person. My character is like literally in the car. The one with the goddess of. Yeah, you saw it, right? Wait. Yeah, there's nice 49. That should hopefully me. Oh my god, it's this one again. Well, I'll say this. If I die, I die. Scotty! Why are you lying? Come on, you saw how the last fight went for me. I mean, all these critical encounters are crazy and insane. And honestly, worst case, as long as we win the fight, I don't care if my character falls. It's like a PvP map. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna fall, and I'm gonna keep going until it ends. Plus, honestly, I think I barely remember this fight, and I have no idea how to dodge it, so like, I'm not surprised like I'm getting hit by these mechanics. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't giving hell that I'm gonna die as long as we can win this. Which I think with 49 people, we're not fucked. Who knows? Yeah, there possibly are some people still running south. Apparently I got hit by Doom. Somehow. Yeah, because I got a debuff Doom. Well, apparently it didn't kill me, so I don't know what to tell you about that. Whatever. As long as between the 49 players we can still kill this thing, I don't think it matters in the end. I found Saber again. Oh yeah, Scotty, you saw the trailers for the new Fire Emblem game? Yeah. I already pre-ordered mine. I want to play that game so badly. I watched the reaction video of the trailer mostly, but yeah. The elephant? The fact that we can play all 4 routes in one save file? Sethith? Sethith. It wasn't the gun. Sorry, what? Yeah. Yeah, it's Fire Emblem with guns! Don't you know how insane Smash Bros went when Joker was revealed to have a gun? Nope, she's literally got a gun. To be fair, it's apparently supposed to be a gun with like magic and everything, and I mean, they had nukes in 3 houses, so it's not the most insane thing. Yeah. Plus, I don't remember anywhere in the rulebook saying that Fire Emblem always had to be strictly fantasy. All right, so if it wasn't the gun, what always throws you for a loop? Oh yeah, yeah, I think it's because they said like they're gonna do dungeons in like a dungeon kind of area, kind of like Echoes of Valencia. So I guess when they do the dungeons, it's gonna be more turn-based. That's my understanding. You know what I just hope? You know what I just hope? I just hope they give you a good way to grind. Like, because that is one thing I will admit Engage I really didn't like, is because my characters felt way under-leveled at one point, and there was like no good way to grind them up. 3 houses. I will admit it. Oh wow, I got the blue mage shard again. No, you can't. I just find it funny that I also got the Pal Mage thing. Right. If you have any spare soul shards waiting you down in your pack, I'll be happy to take them off your hands. You'll be compensated, of course. Alright. I'm gonna mute just for a sec while I get the next quest. Defeat those beasties? Excellent. Here's hoping the ethereal nodes will finally show up. Speaking of which, I reckon we ought to head to the pavilion sharpish. Don't want those familiars rearing their ugly heads again and throwing the Aether back in disarray. Okay, so it looks like that didn't actually finish the quest, so I don't know, probably wait until I got more of a free day to... But I mean, I've been taking time on Saturdays to play this in my free time. The reason I'm knowledge level 30. Don't tell me. Question, were you saying you're doing the dungeon the only way to do it, or is there or is it just one of the options? Huh? No, you see what I was talking about when I said their saber? Okay, yeah, you definitely do get the tome. You do get tomes for doing critical encounters. It looks like it's only 20, but hey, I'm at, well, still, I'm close to 1400. I'm literally 8 away. God, I wish the discontinued ones would. Wait, what did the discontinued ones give you if you trade those in? If it, I hope it's mathematics because that's all I need. Ah, whatever. Worst case, if it's not, I'll deal with it. Hey, 1989. Hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. Yeah, we're just waiting for the next critical encounter. But yeah. Hey, and there it is. Apparently this critical encounter is called Scotty. Nah, I hovered over the critical encounter, but it tells me your name instead, so I joked. The critical encounter's name is named Scotty. It's madness. If it was the other tome, I would totally be able to get the next relic weapon, but. It is what it is. I mean, one, I'm not that in a rush to get the relic. I mean, yeah, I'm putting in the work for it, but. Plus, if I cared that much, do you know what I would just do? If I cared that much, instead of like leveling one of my alternate jobs, like machinist or samurai today, I just do the PvP as a Dark Knight, and then I probably have the missing tomes I need. Yeah, but I don't mind playing as the job I want to level. The only reason I brought up I just do it as a Dark Knight is I meant literally I would just do it as a Dark Knight because my Dark Knight being 100, he would get mathematics tones. Well, the other classes they're mostly right now getting they would just get normal XP because I'm already maxed out on the tomes for poetics. Nah, like I said, I'm not that worried about getting my relic sword right now. I mean, until the new patch drops anyways, it's not like there's any quests I'm going to go running and doing. For right now that I need to get my gear maxed out or anything. Look, I can legit just take my time with whatchamacallit. Doing the critical encounters when I'm more free on the weekends and like all that. Especially, it's not like I'm that far away either. I'm literally like 8 away from 1400. Do you have a tiny car? Tiny mage in a tiny car, going wherever a tiny mage goes. Can he swing from a web? No, because he's tiny mage. I don't know why I went Spider-Man there. I think I was doing I think I was trying to do either a Family Guy or American Dad joke, and then I went into the Spider-Man theme. I think it's too late to say Twitch clip that. sometimes something funny just happens because you're just being random and dumb. If you want to know a fun joke with a coworker I had one time. Oops. So we were going over like eBay stuff or inventory like stuff for like selling, and we mentioned one of the items was marked in a bin called mystery box. It could even be a boat. And the funny thing is, well, I didn't notice this at the time. It literally says on the label, it could even be a boat. And I think that's what my coworker was reading. But I didn't expect you to make a Family Guy joke. And he was like looking at me like, what? I was like, yeah, Family. And then I like took out my phone and looked up the actual joke in question, and showed him like that. And we had a laugh about it. Yeah. But yeah, he had no idea that was the joke. And honestly, at the realizing it probably when I read the label, it's possible he was just reading what was on the box, on the label. Sometimes the best jokes can happen by pure accident. Like there was in my theater class back when I was in high school, the second theater class I took. I don't remember what it was called, but like I was in a group. We were supposed to do a skit, and we had this whole idea like we were gonna we're trying to do a skit, but like, we keep getting off topic and thrown off. And one of my group mates, he screwed up in the very beginning of the skit. Like he started like, we're about to start to do our skit, and like he did the wrong thing. So we ended up, and we just rolled with the entire thing was improv. For like us trying to do a whole like joking like skit, like we're going back and forth. Like instead, we just go in this scenario like we're trying to do the skit, and then just completely derailing. Like at one point, like one of my group mates, he wrote something on the board, like and was explaining to me like, it looks like he wrote Sarah on there. Like one of my other group mates, my friend, like said, ding! He was making a spooning experiment joke. He used to be a reviewer who made Final Fantasy videos. I don't know if you know Channel Awesome. Channel Awesome was a YouTube group, like Nostalgia Critic, Nostalgia Chick, and there were a whole bunch of like Linkara, Angry Joe. I think they were all part of like a group, but shit happened now. It's like basically I think they just filmed Brain and Nostalgia Critic and just some of his friends. Basically, he was just a reviewer on the channel, and yeah. Thank you for the raises. But yeah, he did it. It was just a joke. But yeah, the guy, honestly, for a guy who calls himself a Final Fantasy fan, I don't think I ever saw him actually praise a single Final Fantasy game. Yeah. I'm not that familiar with that, but like, we've also said good things about games as well. But like for him, I think it was more like, as much as he says he was a fan of the series, he was going way too much into the negative. But then again, I think that was kind of like I don't know if you've heard the term grifters before, but it's just. But I don't want to get into the detail. Like plus I am still technically streaming, so I should probably talk about the negative. I realize anyone who's in my stream is probably wondering who the hell I'm talking to. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on a Discord call, and I don't have Discord playing via my laptop. Alright, I'm going to warp back to base. I don't think I got anything for the tiny mid dropping. But my necromancer job is getting stronger and stronger. Although, surprisingly, he needs a lot of experience to get out of level 3. that's another reason I don't really mind the doing the cult over and over. Like hell, if I can't even on the next step, and don't tell me if I can't, I would happily just keep running the cult over and over. Like what was it? Fuck, what was one of the steps like you ran like a cult? I think there was like you could run a cult south a whole lot of times. I would run it over and over on stream after stream just to get that get the materials for it. Wasn't there like you could get the materials in a cult south? Or, like I think maybe in the second step, you like run up the occult to get it. No, the demi materials I ran fates for. I don't know, there was one step of the relic weapons I was running, I think south, occult south, like over and over for the materials. I don't know, I don't remember. I mean, it would make sense. I don't know, there was something I was running occult over for reasons. Maybe it's just to get my XP bar up. I don't know. Like, I don't mind. Like, I've got a whole bunch of jobs, especially, like, well, I've only gotten maybe, like, 3 of the new jobs added. Yeah, because I got, actually, no, I think the only ones I got was Blue Mage. Yeah, shit, damn. Actually, no, I think, Mystic Knight, no. Berserker, I think I had Berserker as one of my first jobs. It's possible maybe actually Blue Mage and... Oh no, it's Necromancer and Blue Mage I think are the only 2 I've gotten here, because I think I was leveling rain... Because I was leveling Necromancer and Cannoneer. I was doing a, I think Ranger or Bard, and then I did Cannoneer, and then once I did that I switched over to Necromancer. Like, the only other one I've got is Blue Mage, Freelancer, and Oracle. So I'll probably buy some of the other ones like Ninja, Red Mage. Alright, what's this? Oh, Double Trouble. Yeah, that was the one. Alex, I think, still muted. Yeah, my knowledge level is only 30, and I should really mount up here, actually. My knowledge level is, I'm only level 30. And I'm not sure, because we don't have a... Oh yeah, do you want to do a level sync, or knowledge level sync, or no? You're party leader, I can't do it. There we go. Looks like you figured out. Although I should probably, if I want to do PvP, switch over. I might make this the last one for the night, and then just switch over to PvP. Understandable. I think I've only been a party leader outside of maybe dungeons, which who gives a shit during a dungeon? I maybe been a party leader once. Or the only other times where also maybe, you know, everyone's already leaving the party, so it doesn't really matter. Nice to get a bit of a break from Octopath as well. So I've been spending my weekends grinding in that game. Well, Octopath Traveler 2, to be exact. I'm not gonna really give a shit about game prices now, especially something to, I know we gripe about game prices, but something I have noticed, I don't think it's just companies trying to be greedy or anything, if I'm being honest. No? Oh, you mean there's no upgrade like they're doing for, like they did for Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Although Nintendo's also being a little greedy about, they're not exactly doing a free one for that either. Didn't they say like you have to pay like pay like a small price or something?
mean, that's a little annoying. Although, to be honest, oh, that sucks. Especially, I remember there was one time I was streaming Witcher 3. I had to transfer over, like, upgrade my Witcher 3, because I was originally just going to play the original, the PS4 version I had on my PS5. But for some reason, the game kept, like, I don't forget what, I don't remember exactly what was happening, but, like, the game was crashing or something. Like, I was running into issues like, okay, I cannot play the game properly, so, like, I had to upgrade, and then I had to, like, try to figure out how to sync my account, so I didn't have to start all over. Not that I could tell. Although I only saw it happening to her. Maybe it was because of but I feel like the PS5 is pretty backwards compatible like that. But again, I don't remember exactly the details anymore. Like, it's been forever. Right? That's probably what now. It's been maybe 2 or 3 years since I streamed that game. I haven't touched it since, so. Oh yeah. And I might look into what the fuck just killed me. Well, I guess. Necromancer. Yes! Actually, yes! Hellwind apparently, inflicts me with doom. I guess. How do I get out of that? Okay, I'm not gonna use... Oh, damn, actually, Deep Freeze does it as well. I'm gonna have to look to see how I avoid that, because that is, I guess that explains why I randomly had Doom multiple times. Like, what was it, during Palamagia? I said I had Doom. I wonder what made it cause me to use Doom, because I'm not, it clearly isn't showing up every time, because I just used the ability, yet, especially, it says additional effect, inflict yourself with Doom. So what caused the additional effect? Whatever. As soon as I get to the max level with this Phantom job, I am switching out of Necromancer. Possibly to Blue Mage. Or if I get a different job, I don't know. Nah. Half the time I forget to use my skills anytime. Like, I still will default to using my Dark Knight abilities, like, more just for the hell of it while I use... For example, I use basically the Dark Knight ability, or the Necromancer abilities when I remember to. I think when I was leveling Berserker, I eventually just stopped using the abilities as well, because I could not for the life of me ever find a good time to use them. God, when so much shit is going on in the game, I cannot see what the hell is going on. What happened? It's done. I think I'm kind of tied up, but I saw no monster to heal against. There's a kill, so Yeah, it's definitely not every time I use the ability do I get doomed, because I just use one of my abilities again. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't exactly read the... I don't know, I'd have to maybe read the abilities, but right now I'm not, oh, I just got you killed. Okay, while I'm waiting for the... Oh, never mind, you already raced me right away, so I was gonna say, maybe I can read it afterwards, but... I'll see if I can read it right now while I'm... Let's see. Deals wind damage with the potency of 300 to all enemies in a straight line. Oh, I'm already back in the fight. I mean, I didn't die, but I just didn't see what the hell was scrapping me. Or maybe it's like one of those things that you can't exactly select it. It's like when I was trying to solo Titan, I could never solo the fight, because I'd always get killed by the fucking trap in the rock. So, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna head out for... Yeah, that's it for me for Cult. I'm gonna run a PvP map. You want in, or are you gonna stick with a Cult? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna exit. Honestly, I don't really care if I win or lose in PvP. My goal is more just the experience, you know? Alright, I'm gonna switch to Machinist for this, yeah, because Machinist, I have, what, almost 100 levels to go. And I'm good to go. I already switched. Yeah, I have Machinist. I have like 70 to 100 to get to 100, and I basically just do PvP for the extra experience, you know. Yeah, hopefully it won't take too long to queue. Yeah, at Samurai I have what, 9 levels to do. Might take like 10 levels Machinist first, and then go finish off Samurai. Then I'll do 10 levels Machinist again, and I don't know, add Viper and Necromancer. What do you mean? I mean, I have the... Well, the company one doesn't do anything because I don't think it counts for XP earned. This is XP earned through battle. I don't know if that counts for PvP. And I don't really rely on food items. It's the only real buff thing I have. I think the only buff I take... Now, plus worst case, I don't... These jobs are basically jobs I'm leveling for the fun of it. Like, I don't actually care that much if when and how I get these things maxed out. Like, for example, I honestly, what I care more for right now is my Machinist. His gear is completely... It's like I only had like half the gear for, like, for example, to get shoes, I grabbed my Knight of Devilry boots from and I'm gonna teleport back to... I don't need to be in this place right now. But like, for example, I have my gear, like I just bought like maybe gloves are like, and I just grabbed some transmog items to get my other shit. I don't really try to keep gear that I can't use, or I don't use my characters, and I don't really have a lot of Machinist gear. How, once I get him to 50, he's going to be upgraded to a whole bunch of tombstone gear, and then I ain't going to worry about his gear anymore. That's another reason why I started leveling like 3 jobs at once. Not just because a lot of them were so low level ones, but like because I also noticed like I would never have enough of the gear through the level up, and then I would like either some of my gear was always weirdly behind, so I decided, you know what, fuck it. Maybe between the 3 jobs I'll have all the gear I need. And yeah, it looks like I have plenty of the gear I need. It's basically... Yeah, that's already like, that's also like something I have run into, like for example, A lot of times, like, I'm getting rid of, like, I'm gonna want to probably get rid of my fucking, like, I got, let's see, going to what I have maxed out. Like, my gloves and helmets are almost all my, shit, I'm gonna need to get rid of some, like, fucking, my helmet gear. Here, because that's almost maxed out again. Well, I can definitely sell that hat. You know, since it's been, probably over an hour, I mean, it's been over, I'm gonna check in with the retainers. See what they got. Can't buy me a present. An earring from one of them. Let's see. Buying from Mercer. Just tell you. And gloves. At least these gloves are on myself because I don't have any healing classes. Oh damn! I didn't even realize I got an item from one of those. We won't stay too long in the queue. But yeah, after that PvP hits, I'm gonna oh yeah, there's our queue. Now this will be my actual first time using Machinist, playing as Machinist as well. Honestly, the classes in PvP are different, and abilities are weirder, and you can actually use Limit Break for once. Like, I'd probably use. I mean, hell, I've never used a. I think there's maybe once I've used the tank's limit break. Let me get my mount. That reminds me, doesn't next week the whatchamacallit drop? Or not next week, I think tomorrow, the Moonfire drops. Tomorrow. 12th. Fire, which I think I heard someone say we get an outfit, but I remember seeing something about we getting a mount. Maybe it's both. Who knows? Oh, the mount doesn't look too bad. I might switch it to be my new mount. Not that I don't like this dragon. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I like the variety. But for the longest time, I was using this Midsum gear as my mount. Then I just got way tired of him. Random might be nice as well, but hopefully this song also goes quick. Not that I'm in a rush or anything, it's just, I don't know, PvP, I feel like when it drags on, it gets really boring. And if I'm being honest, PvP is also not my most favorite thing as well. I run it a lot, but it doesn't mean I actually enjoy it, you know? Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. Yeah, especially. Well, no, I agree. Especially, like, for example, win or lose, it doesn't matter because you still get something. And I also need to check because I don't think I grabbed all the jobs I have. My job actions. At least what I'm saying, I'm not seeing what ability my combo is. No, I think maybe I do have everything on here. Ah, whatever. It's my literal first time playing as Machinist in PvP. I don't think it really matters if I can figure it out or not. Yeah. Eh. No, I agree. Like, for me, I don't... Because especially win or lose, it doesn't matter. And I'm not just saying this is a game. Like, whatever happens, it's meaningless. Like... But, like... Win or lose, I still get what I need. Like, it ain't the end of the world to it. I'm still gonna get my tunes. I'm still gonna get experience. I still am gonna get my items. Like, it legit matters nothing. Like, the only real difference is we win, okay, I'm gonna get boosted XP. We lose, okay. Like, what's that old expression? Like, no crying over spilled milk? Like, that's literally what this is. Like, I'm not gonna... Whatever. I will say, I'm not sure about this, but it looks like Machinist does not have a combo attack. Yeah, like, I press one button, it doesn't... Like, there's not another skill that follows up with it. And all my abilities, I'm pretty sure, were just marked... Oh, damn, I got a knockout. I pulled out a sniper rifle. Apparently, I just sniped some fool. Yes, that was my limit break. Well, apparently the Machinist's limit break is in PvP is a fucking sniper rifle. Yeah, I mean it is, but I don't know. It's still just. I don't know. I just find it funny. I will say, it took me a while to realize that every class had, like, limit break abilities, because, like, there was once when I was leveling Paladin, like, I was wondering, why can I almost, like, what's up with this ability? Why can I only use it half the time? I don't know when, then I realized, oh, wait, and I learned, oh, wait, that's my limit, that's why I can use it regularly. That is what it is. What are my abilities as a ground targeting mode? Oh, that's what that does. I don't know. I'm not even reading my abilities for the most part. I'm just attacking. Although I really think we should be hitting red. I'm concerned about their point value. Yep. Yes, I believe we should be hitting red. I'm well aware that we're Team Red. I'm making a joke, mate. I've done that joke with Slash multiple times. To be fair, I think she misses that I'm joking. No, but we should probably be bullying blue. Or just to... either bully them or yellow. Just 'cause yellow doesn't deserve any points. They made the Green Lantern movie suck. Well, I will say, I'm kind of curious about lanterns. You know? No, I'm saying the series. That's the series. HBO Max. I mean, from the initial trailer, it didn't look too good. I mean, the second trailer on that I saw, it's more got me interested in the show, but I don't know where they're gonna go with that. Honestly, the new stuff with James Gunn hasn't been bad. I mean, I can't say anything about Supergirl. I didn't go into theaters to watch it. I'm gonna probably just wait till it's streaming. I mean, I've heard reviews about it. A lot of people said it wasn't good. Although a lot of those reviews I hear are from people I don't trust. It's from the people I've heard some things, like, I've heard it wasn't the most amazing movie, but, like, not everything's gonna be a hit, but some of it, like, for example, they did stick to quite a good things with like, actually out of the comic books. I don't know. I'm gonna judge the movie by what I see. Like, it can't be as bad as I've seen certain movies. Like, for example, you remember the Flash movie we got from, the DCEU? That one was bad. That was bad. Like, it's saying something that I honestly prefer the Flashpoint that Arrowverse did, and Arrowverse barely gave us a Flashpoint. Which it's kind of understandable when you remember, one, they probably couldn't affect the rest of the Arrowverse shows, and they don't even have half the characters they could use for Flashpoint. Like, what the fuck were they going to do with the Flashpoint, you know? I'd rather see the movie myself to make any judgments again. Like, I'm probably just going to wait until it comes on streaming. Now, I'm glad I did that with The Flash, because I would have been very disappointed if I saw that in theaters. And there's only one other time I've seen a movie like that, and that disappointed me. And that was the Fantastic Four with Miles Teller. No, the one before the recent one. Again, the one with Miles Teller. Like, that one was bad. Like, one of my friends told me, like, no, it's very bad. It's no. I think it was a bad film. I'll tell you this much, man. That movie could have worked with more runtime, and that maybe at the bare minimum would have helped the movie out. Boom, we won. Also, damn, I leveled twice. Yeah, I have not done anything with my machinist. I leveled twice from that. This is the first thing I've done with my machine. Thankfully, I don't think it does, but yeah, that was literally the first time I've run it. I leveled twice from that. Works for me. Whatever gets me higher level. I mean, that's gonna definitely peer out in the later levels. It might just be because I was level 30 as well, but yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining for the PvP run. That was fun. I'm gonna log for the night. I gotta end my stream. I'm gonna get off the Discord, especially my battery's at 50% now. I gotta charge it. Alright, I'll see. I'm gonna get off voice before I do the raid out. Alright. Yeah, see ya next time. Alright. On that note, this has been the Night Show. As I said on voice while I was talking to Scotty, I'm going to call it for the night. Why the hell would you have your avatar running around like that? I don't know. Disband the party. Alright, on that note, like I said, we're going to call it for the night. I hope you enjoyed the show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. Oh. Wait a minute. I was going to say, did the stream die at one point? Because I did not end the stream yet. And from what I've seen, when I'm keeping with the chat, you've definitely, it should not have been ended. On that note, yeah, I'm going to call it for today's stream. Let's see who we're going to raid out. As much as I like to raid for Phantom, I think that's, you know what, let's do Kira. She's been playing Final Fantasy as well. And I think she's playing in quite a good part of oh, there she is. Of 14? Let's see. Yeah, we'll raid out her. So yeah. And the raid will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid!
Oh, hi.
Hello, hello, lovely. Thank you for the raid. For those of you who do not know me, allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Queen Fire Rose, the Silver Dragon, Princess of Twilight, and Keeper of the Stars. Oh, welcome